Many of us think of retirement as a time to relax at home, but what if you're still very active and want to give your home a stylish look?
This home is my last hurrah, and I figured I wanted to do something very special. I wanted it to be beautiful. I wanted it to be chic. I'm very active, so I really don't want to take a step back. I just want to keep moving forward and enjoy my life.
We put a stylish spin on aging in place design on today's SoFlo Home Project. Welcome to SoFlo Home Project. I'm Alena Capra. So today we are decorating this bedroom for Gloria, who bought this home new construction, and we're going to turn this blank canvas into a stylish and serene space that she can enjoy her golden years in. Let's go meet her.
I've been living in the second guest bedroom because I had no furniture in the owner's suite. I'm very excited. I'm excited to see what Alena is going to come up with.
Gloria, welcome to SoFlo Home Project.
Thank you. Good to see you.
Yes.
I brought you something.
Okay, so I love this piece. We want to talk about this because I'd asked you to bring a makeover inspiration piece for your bedroom makeover.
They're Miami Dolphin colors.
I love the aqua and orange, as you see.
I noticed. We're on the same page.
I know that you had really wanted to bring in the colors.
Yes. Well, I'm living in an over 55 community now, and I really wanted to have an upbeat vibe, something tropical, but something coastal Florida. And because you're over 55 doesn't mean you're dying.
No, you gotta keep the style.
You gotta keep the style, keep the vibe. Yeah.
You've got great style. Your bedroom and the rest of your home will have great style too. So
Thank you.
So let me show you a little bit of a mood board that we put together with a look of the materials we'll be putting together. The bed. We are going to be also reupholstering an old chair of yours.
Yes.
In a new fabric, so I've selected something new for that. New nightstands, lamp, light fixture for the ceiling, a beautiful rug, and a lot of accent pillows in all of these colors to go with it. So we've got really high ceilings, so making the headboard super high, I think really plays to that.
Yes, because you can't really find a headboard. It has to be
Not
custom.
the size.
It has to be custom.
Now for the wood tones, we are working with an existing dresser that you have. It's the only
Yes.
piece we're working with.
Yes, that's the only one.
Beautiful piece. It's again in this off-white, so that kind of helped me pull this together. For the nightstands, a really light wood.
You found a good match. Wow.
It's really like if you look at it with
I like it.
all of this,
Very
it blends
nice.
nicely. And then for the chair that you want to reupholster, we love reupholstering on SoFlo Home Project. I think it's the best way to give new life to...
Because that's a comfortable
Yeah,
chair,
to a piece
and
of
I wanted
furniture.
to use it. Yeah.
So the chair was once yellow. We are going to be making it a darker shade of this sort of aqua color.
I love it. It's nice how it's all different shades of the aqua, but it all blends in.
That's the key, is when you want to create a look with using one continuous color throughout with neutrals, it's nice to sort of gradient the colors. So as you can see what we did here, from wall covering to these will be accent pillows on the bed. We have a little bit of an accent pillow in this. As you see, it sort of all graduates with the color. I am so glad we
I'm
have
excited. I can hardly wait to see the finished product.
Gloria, so we have an amazing team assembled to help us get your makeover done today here for SoFlo Home Project. And I want to start first with the wallpaper. We've already got them started, so let's go check it out.
Let's do it.
So Leo, everything is looking amazing.
I'm glad you like the paper. You chose the right paper for the bedroom like this.
I love the look of a vinyl because it's so consistent.
Yes.
This looks like almost a natural material, but
Yes, it is.
It's very
a simulated grass.
Yes.
But I like how you hung it, Leo, because the seams, you don't even see a seam, which
Yes.
is fabulous. I mean, it looks like it's one huge piece.
Those are 54-inch wide papers, so we have less seams. So this
Correct.
way, it's a little bit more consistent. We end up with what, 4 pieces?
4 pieces, yeah.
Wow. So this vinyl, I mean, vinyl is a great choice. It's cleanable. It's something that's going to be long lasting. It's not going to fade. It's just a really pretty.
I like the texture. It adds a lot to the room. The color is perfect.
So one of your inspiration pieces that you showed me was the beautiful glass pieces that we're going to use to accessorize. And as you see, this pulls out some of the darker tones in the paper.
They were always my favorite pieces, and I thought that would be a good place to start because that's one of my favorite colors, you know.
So Matt, we've got a lot of pieces. You're on the last few.
Yes.
Okay, now how long did it take to prep for this? Because I know it didn't just come in the box, assembled as such.
No, it didn't. The total job was about 4 hours.
Okay, so this is a labor of love. When you pick a beautiful light fixture, be prepared to know it's not a quick, simple thing. There's a lot of assembly required to make it so beautiful.
I see that now.
Are we on our last piece now?
This is it.
All right, so the final piece, and Gloria, I'm gonna have you do the honors as soon as he's done and light this up.
Let me know.
We're ready.
All right, sounds good. It looks beautiful. Very nice.
Wow.
It looks
amazing.
Great. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. It really is amazing. Thank you so much.
Matt, thank you.
It's been many months, so as you can imagine, I'm really excited to see the reveal, as they say.
Coming up, as we add style to this bedroom, we cannot forget about comfort on SoFlo Home Project.
Up next, we'll show you an aluminum door with wood grain finish.
And its impact. Come see this incredible installation on this beautiful home.
Welcome back to SoFlo Home Project. I'm Alena Capra, and we are about to reveal the finished wallpaper to Gloria, our homeowner, who we've been doing this amazing makeover for. Gloria, so we saw them in process of doing this, but what do you think of the completed space?
Unbelievable. It looks like the ocean, it's calming, but it has that tropical South Florida vibe. I really love it.
Gloria, so we've got a lot more to do. I'm gonna bring in the team and we're gonna get back to setting up this room for a surprise reveal. But I gotta send you on your way first because we need a little time in here to work our design magic, okay?
Okay, sounds like a plan.
All right, we'll check back with you in a bit.
Okay.
All right, so now is the fun part. We are gonna start bringing in the furniture. We've got the carpet, the bed, the nightstands, some window treatments. It's time to get this to work. So we've got our window treatments going up. I'm really excited. And here we wanted to just do some side panels in a sheer fabric from floor to ceiling to really take advantage of the ceiling height. We went with a ripple fold sheer, very modern, very light, and I think it really complements the view outside and works well with the existing shutters that she had. I'm gonna walk on here real quick, just check this side. So here we're at 32, and here we're at 30. It's like a 1-inch situation. So when it comes to aging in place design, you also want to select rugs that are not very slippery. And in this case, we used a beautiful rug with wool in it. So it's a low pile. So anything that's heavily textured or with a lot of shine can be more slick. So this is the perfect rug. It's safe, it's beautiful. And of course, we anchored it with a rug pad to keep it in place. Scott, so we're ready to install the headboard. Very excited. You guys made an amazingly beautiful bed. Now, because we went with a really high headboard here, you guys had to do some stuff to the wall. Let's talk about what you added here for support.
So a lot of headboards are installed right onto the wall because this one's so heavy and top heavy. We put a French cleat. It's made out of solid wood, and that will help stabilize the headboard, and it also rests on the floor.
Okay, and I want to point out one other thing we had to do here was because we are fitting this tight to the wall, we had to notch an area of the baseboards, so this way it sits nice and flat and flush.
And if you don't remove it, then it would kind of tilt.
So we want that snug fit.
Perfect.
Okay, so we've got this. Let's have the guys bring it in. I cannot wait to see this up. And here we went with the vertical channel.
Yes, because of the height of the room.
Yes. All right, Scott, this looks so good.
We're halfway done. We got to bring the platform bed in.
But before we see the finished bed, we're gonna check in with our friends from USA Windows and Doors and see what great advice they have for us today.
Hi, this is John,
And I'm Jennifer with USA Windows and Doors.
and today we're going to show you another beautiful house that we're about to finish the impact windows and doors.
And more specifically, I want to focus on this door. This is a wood grain finish door. Now for this customer, he has a home office that has all wood on the inside. It's wood paneling on the walls, and he wanted to match that look for his door. And as you can see behind us, this door is a wood grain finish. Now, the good thing is it's an aluminum door, and it has the texture and feel like if it was wood, and the look as well.
As you see, this door have a low E coating on the glass. It will prevent from the heat to go inside the house, so the customer can enjoy the look of it. Here at USA Windows and Doors, we offer a lot of different brands and varieties of impact windows and doors. We have all the brands. We carry everything.
Now, when it comes to installation, this is key. You can have a great product, but if it's not installed properly, it will defeat the purpose. So for this door, as you can see, the exterior caulking, the restucco that was done, it's completely seamless. It makes it easier for the homeowner to transition because all you have to do is do minimal paint over it and your home looks like nothing ever happened.
As you see, we removed the shutters. There's no shutters around all the windows and doors. And we did a nice stucco work, and this house is ready to be painted. If you're ready to upgrade your windows to impact windows and doors, call USA Windows and Doors today.
Or visit us at our website at usawindowsanddoors.com.
All right, so this is it.
There's a big reveal.
Scott, I love the way this bed is fully upholstered on the platform too. This looks amazing.
Thank you.
It's like literally to the edge. Well, Scott, I want to thank you and your team.
Until the next
All
project.
right, I'm gonna get to work on the rest.
You got it.
Thanks, Scott. Bye-bye. And now the fun part will begin of setting up the entire finished space when we come back. Coming up next, we make Gloria's personality shine through as we complete this bedroom makeover on SoFlo Home Project.
SoFlo Home Project is sponsored in part by Eldorado Furniture. Looking to refresh your home? Visit us online at eldoradofurniture.com or a showroom near you.
Okay, so we got the last nightstand going in. You guys, thank you. Welcome back to SoFlo Home Project. I'm Alena Capra, and we are starting to bring in the final furniture pieces and get this room set up for the big reveal for Gloria's bedroom makeover. So I'm really excited.
For the last 6 months, I've actually been living in my second bedroom, which is lovely, but very anxious to see how it's going to look. And I think it's going to be beautiful.
So for the lamps here, I chose a very large, oversized lamp for two reasons. One, because the headboard is so high. If you do lower lamps and your headboard is very high, it sometimes feels very out of scale in the room. So we needed height, so these are very grand. I loved this sort of alabaster stone. It's actually a real piece of stone here. It brings a little bit of a nature vibe to the space, and it really goes well with a lot of what she has going on in her floor tile. And now one other thing I want to point out is we always like to give a lot of lighting options for reading in bed or any other things to be able to have good light in a bedroom. So whether it's for aging in place design or general design, having more light options bedside is great. So this actually has 2 light bulbs in each lamp. So you have the ability to go as bright as you need or as soft as you need with your lighting. When I was putting this look together, I wanted it to pull from a lot of the different tones that were in the carpet, that were in the wallpaper. So we have the cream, like off-white, we have this soft taupe. a darker aqua, a lighter aqua, and then it all kind of blends together. In creating a serene retreat, you really want to give that sort of gradient of the same color. And adding a little pop of white, I decided to fold the bedding down to showcase that. It brings in the other accents of white in the room and breaks up the bedding. But the best part about this bedding is that Gloria has the opportunity to mix in a duvet cover, change out the pillows in time when she gets tired of this look, create a new look, and bring different colors in that coordinate in this palette. Next, we add the final touches and get ready for the big reveal on SoFlo Home Project. Welcome back to SoFlo Home Project. I'm Alena Capra, and we are on the final finishing touches of the room makeover for Gloria. We are almost ready for the reveal, but there's just a couple of things left. So she had some personal art pieces from her own collection that she wanted to bring into the space. So we're hanging them now. We're getting everything set to hang. While we have our very muted color palette here with the pops of aqua, the art allows us to bring in more vibrant tones to accent with accessories, as well as the beautiful glass pieces that she had as inspiration for the whole room when we started this. So we actually reupholstered this chair. Gloria loves a nice reading chair in her room, and it was a very comfortable chair for her. So the best thing to do when you have a piece of furniture like that is to just give it a new life. So we picked this beautiful fabric, added a pillow to match all of the bedding, which sits right here, a nice little lumbar pillow. And it's a perfect reading nook and a great way to bring and balance out the wall covering on the other side of the bedroom. And now we are ready to show her the final bedroom and for the big reveal. So let's go get Gloria.
Well, it's been many months, so as you can imagine, I'm really excited to see the reveal, as they say.
Gloria, come on in. Welcome to your new room. What do you think?
It's amazing. Wow.
So this is your new bedroom.
I finally have furniture.
Yes, you have furniture. You're gonna get a good night's
6 months
sleep
and I had no furniture.
Bedroom, not the guest room.
I get to sleep in here tonight.
So how do you feel about finally getting out of the guest room in your own home?
Oh, amazing, amazing. As you could see, that guest room was pure vanilla.
Well, here we've added splashes of color, a little bit of personality, a little bit of style.
I didn't know that aging could be so glamorous. It was beyond my expectation, truthfully.
It's everything that you've asked for. We tried to bring it in. We have the
Wow.
wallpaper. We have the custom bed, which you saw a little peek of.
Oh my God.
The nightstand,
I'm in awe.
the lamps.
I'm in awe. It's like you gave it personality. You know, you gave it that pop of color that it needed, but it's so elegant. My favorite thing is the bed. Is definitely the bed. I'm going to feel like a princess in that bed.
And recovering that old chair was amazing because you said it's so comfortable.
because it was a
looks
comfortable
beautiful.
chair to read. You know, my book club, I can sit down and read, enjoy my book.
We added little pops of yellow here. Of course, the rug grounds the whole space.
Yes, it does.
And just a mix of pillows.
And I like how you extended the rug out so it would soften the area, you know, when you're walking around in the mornings. I mean, I'm amazed. It definitely
window
added, the
treatments.
window treatment is amazing, totally. It softened the room and it gave it that warmth that we were talking about. Oh my goodness.
So we mixed up the bedding a bit. You have the freedom to mix and match, add different colors. Here we did a quilt, you could add a duvet. These are a couple of different accent pillows. You have Euro shams, but you could change this up with whatever colors, add pops of white, other turquoise. We did the soft taupe here. And the lamps are one of my favorite things in your room.
Yes, and it's the alabaster. I love the alabaster, and the lucite handles tie in with the chandelier that you carried through, which is amazing. Oh my gosh, you thought of everything. You know, when you reach the stage in your life, you want to have fun, but you want to be able to think of all the things you wanted to have, and you couldn't, you know, so I'm emotional.
Oh my gosh, this is so sweet. I really am so happy that you love it.
When the door opened, I was overcome with emotion. I just could not believe my eyes. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh my
I'm so happy. We wanted you to love it.
It's dazzling, you know, and it's like a wow. When you walk in, that's what I wanted, a wow vision. you know, to like, this is really my room that I can sleep in and relax.
It's
you
yours.
know? Yeah. Well, thank you so much.
On behalf of myself and our whole team here at SoFlo Home Project,
Yes.
I hope that you enjoy the space and just absolutely love living in the new bedroom in your home instead of the guest room. This is your room.
Thank you again for everything, because you are dynamite. I think I waited so long to have a dream room, and such an elegant spin was put on, you know, my retirement home. And this is my last hurrah, and most importantly, it's home.
I hope that you enjoyed this makeover, but that's not all the design inspiration we have. We've got more for you next week on SoFlo Home Project, so take a peek. Follow me down the rabbit hole to get into the holiday spirit as we tour the Deering Estates' whimsical holiday decor inspired by the fantastical world of Lewis Carroll. I want to thank you all for joining us this week for this very special makeover episode, and we hope to see you again next week for another all-new episode of SoFlo Home Project right here on Local 10. And remember, there's no place like SoFlo Home. If you missed any part of this episode, or if you're looking for more design inspiration, make sure to check out all episodes online at SoFloShows.com. And don't forget to follow us on social media on Facebook and Instagram.